Hello, doctor. Have you ever been so exhausted that your body just gave up? I didn't even remember falling asleep. One moment I was reviewing labs. The next, I was curled up on that stiff mattress in the on-call room. Shoes still on, phone on silent, pager face down. It wasn't planned. It wasn't a nap. It was full body shutdown. The kind of fatigue that doesn't wait for your permission. When I finally opened my eyes, the room was still dim. But it wasn't night anymore. I could hear footsteps outside, voices, movement, and then I saw it. The emergency pager blinking red. Missed calls, dozens. My chest tightened. I bolted upright, heart racing before my legs could catch up. Ran into the hallway. That's when I saw them. People clustered around one of the patient rooms. Tense, quiet, done. A nurse spotted me and didn't even try to hide her disappointment. You were supposed to be on this rotation. Code blue. A patient had coded over an hour ago. Someone else had stepped in. The patient survived, barely, but I wasn't there. And I was supposed to be. No one yelled. No one pulled me aside. But the silence? It was deafening. Later that night, I sat in the break room, staring at the same spot on the wall for what felt like hours. My brain tried to justify it. I was tired. I've been working back to back. It wasn't on purpose. But let's be honest, doctor. None of that matters to the patient, or their family, or the team that had to act without you. This job doesn't pause for exhaustion. Seconds count. And I missed hours. It broke something in me. Not because I was blamed, but because no one had to say a word I already knew. That was the night I realized. Burnout isn't just about feeling numb or irritable. It's dangerous. The next morning, I walked into the chief resident's office, sat down, and said the words I had never dared to say out loud. I need help. I didn't ask for pity. I asked for a reset, a chance to find my footing again, to show up, not as a perfect doctor, but as a present one. And you know what? They listened. We adjusted my shifts. I started seeing a therapist. I gave myself space, just a little, to breathe. Because if I was going to keep doing this job, I couldn't live in fear of falling asleep, or missing the next call, or watching guilt eat me alive every time I blink too long. Doctor, maybe you've had a moment like this. Maybe you're close to one. Burnout doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it arrives as silence, as stillness, as sleep when you can't afford to. Please, check in with yourself. Before the pager goes off, before the guilt sets in. You matter, too. If this story hit too close to home, you're not alone. Share your own story at clinicconfessions@gmail.com and subscribe for more real stories from the front line. Clinic Confessions, real stories from behind the stethoscope.